You mean the Tulip? Hmm?
The Tula is an aircraft.
Tulip.
Is an aircraft.
No, it's a four-door
The
Chevelle.
world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
The Tula is an aircraft.
Yeah.
Allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body.
Yeah, that's what
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day.
Is it blocking video play right now?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Easier access to genetic modifications. Hybrids walking the streets, looking less
okay, I'll skip that
every
then.
day.
This is a cool game. Alright, oh, keep in mind, your microphones are being broadcasted if you have the setting.
That's why I'm keeping quiet.
Alright.
What did they add in GTA?
Hmm?
What did they add in GTA?
They've added a new car. It's a four-door Chevelle. It's called the Tulip. And then they added the, I don't remember what it is.
I heard they added laser bugs.
That was a thing that, I don't know.
This Kid Cars that was telling me they added, laser guns in the game. Nasty! He said, has the sex tape! Yeah, whatever.
So what have you been doing, Terry?
You're finally awake. I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments? I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Sakugate M-14723-B. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open. Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent. Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, I estimate it will take him 16 working days to complete the repair. Not quite to my standards. I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. I would
Oops.
an insect model 1355 automatic security door.
Sorry.
Is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience.
I turned the speaker back on.
The 1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on
Hi.
Kodo.
I'm trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment
What
needs.
was the tuba?
Once that was done,
I don't know.
I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up.
So, you want me to play with you?
As you awoke, I was attempting
Alright.
to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer.
Alright, well,
I've,
I guess I'll end this
run into
video
a bit of a
here.
snag.
So,
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge,
Alright,
but
let
I
me
tend to ramble.
finish
I
this
have all the
stereo. Hold on.
necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now. Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported. The beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me. Ah, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
See my finger, see my thumb, see my tummy, better run.
I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
What would it be in? What class would it considered as?
What is what?
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
Muscle? It's a muscle car.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just
If we want to do a race with the
programmed to
Tulip, I have a race.
in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the party for a minute. So,
Why?
because I'm doing a game thing.
How do you spell it?
As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
T-U-L-I-P? I think that's how they spell it.
But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will? How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone
I'm
else's
doing a
will?
video, man.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
Yeah, the track's done. I just...
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
New car that they added?
Based on the combined
What,
deductions
Tulip?
of personal profile,
Yeah.
directness of
Yeah.
connection to Hayden, occupational skill,
That's a good car.
and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And
can you
one
not talk
who's
for a minute?
likely
That
to
way
be
I can
suspected of doing so.
get through this first dialogue and then I'll end the video.
Yeah.
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome. Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him. In of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the AutoCab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived. That's strange. Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware of the situation here. Proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break! It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does. I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to. I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage. Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But I... Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues. That's Hayden's computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform. Unfortunately, no, I don't. And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you'd like to try your hand at digital breaking and entering, be my guest. I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents. I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it, I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability. Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion. That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Alright guys, well, I'm in this video here, and I may make another one later. Next one will be numbered. Let's number this one, so we'll post another one later. Hold on, Terry. Alright, see you guys later.